I was talking with some professional women the other day, and I get this question a lot. They ask me, how does someone who's on the fence about whether or not they want a divorce or they're in a bad relationship, how do they go about making that decision about what they want to do next? And I'm always surprised at how frequently I get this question. The answer is going to surprise you, I think, and my answer is radical honesty. But it's not what you think. I'm not saying be radically honest with everyone about everything. When you're about to make a big decision in your life, when you are unhappy and you don't know how to get out of it, if you are trying to solve a problem that's been unsolvable to you for a period of time, you have to start practicing radical honesty. So what do I mean? No, I'm not talking about telling a coworker that their outfit is unflattering, and I'm not talking about calling up an in-law and listing your airing of grievances. So instead, I'm talking about the radical honesty you have to have with yourself. This radical honesty is private. It's not something that you outwardly express yet. This is something that you go inward, which is hard for us to do nowadays, especially women. You spend some time with yourself and you ask yourself openly and honestly how you feel about something. And I want you to find the answers within yourself, but I want you to be radically honest. Don't cover up and say something you want others to hear, because it's just you in here. This is a conversation between you and your higher self, you and your future self. Nobody else is in the room. That means you don't have to perform. You don't have to please. You could say something outrageous. You could say something even impossible. But radical honesty is the key to decision making. And it's the radical honesty that you have with yourself. Now, I just got finished doing a presentation for a bunch of trial lawyers here in my city. And what I really liked about my presentation to them was that one of the keys to appealing to jurors and to a broader audience is authenticity. You want to have people feel comfortable around you. You want them to be engaged with you. And really, we're all the same in that way. We want to go to work and feel like we can collaborate. We want to go home and feel like we can talk to our partner and our spouse about our hopes and desires and dreams. And I think radical honesty is the key to that too. It's a key to being a really great trial lawyer and to appeal to juries. And radical honesty is a really great way of having very close and connected relationships with others. So radical honesty is difficult because you can't judge your answer before giving it. And it's important for you to practice this daily. So if you're in the middle of a big decision that you can't yet make, or you don't know where to start, I suggest you take a day, maybe even a half day, and practice radical honesty with yourself. Do I want to be here? Where would I rather be? What do I like about my home? What do I like about this relationship? Am I doing what I want? When you ask yourself these basic questions, it kind of brings to light that maybe we're not being so honest all the time. Maybe we actually are unhappy and even we don't know it. So the more you can practice this internal, quiet, radical honesty, the more things come to light and give you like a sense of where you want to go next. So radical honesty is probably the key to most things in life. But remember, this is just for your ears and heart only. I hope this helps.